Hey believers, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. This is where we do everything fashion, inspiration, travel, makeup, and beauty, of course. So ensure you subscribe if you are new here, and let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I'm showing you an easy brow tutorial. So I'm using my Milani pencil, and it's an easy brow pencil, and it's dark brown. So it comes with the spoolie and also the pencil part right there. So first, you brush your eyebrows in the direction they grow. So this is my right side, so I'm brushing my brows to the right. All right, so you just comb them up and brush them to the right. I can see I do it more than once, because I want to ensure that it's perfectly going in that one direction. But yeah. Okay, here we go. So you start at the outer tip of your brow, and again you're following the natural line of your brow. As you can see, I'm making hair-like strokes. So you start at the outer tip, you work your way in. I did go very close to the beginning because you want there to look as natural as possible. So and then at the top, so pretty much you can make your arch as high as you want. So as you can see, I go a little bit over where the growth of my hair stops, and I wear a medium brow, so pretty much you see people all type of brows. So this I'm measuring, show you the measurement for where your brow should stop, which is the outer part of your eye. Your outer part of the pupil is where your arch should go, and then where the inner part of your eye begins, that's pretty much where your eyebrow begins. So you can see I'm brushing it out, ensuring it's all even. So pretty much when you pencil your brow, it shouldn't be all over the place, all messy. What you're going to use a highlighter to do is just to clean it up. And this is a brush I like to use. So I like to use a round head brush. You can use a flat brush if you want, but I prefer this type. And also I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer to just shape my eyebrows. So again, as I was saying, when you pencil your brows, just ensure that you take your time. There is no fast and real right way to do it. Okay guys? So what I'm doing now, I'm coating the brush with the concealer. So I just put a little on both sides, as you can see. So I'm kind of looking for where the bottom part of my brow is, and I start from the inside and I go outwards. So I draw the brush with the concealer like to my nose as a starting point, because it gives you a nice axis, a level to work on. So as you can see, I'm blending out as I am doing the brow as well. So I'm blending and I'm shaping at the same time, because you don't want the highlight to be under your brow and it just looks very bright and not blended. It's not cute. So now I'm doing the top part. A very easy way that can save you guys as well, if you're not so good at blending, you can use a concealer, or you can use the foundation, the shade of your actual skin. It's much easier, and it also saves you from blending out the top, because really where you want to highlight is your brow bone, just beneath the arch, going to the outer part of the brow. So here you can see I am just ensuring everything is blended out, and I'm ensuring that I have the shade that I want. And remember, your brows are sisters, they're not twins, so you can only try to get them to look as close to each other as possible. Alright, so I'm going back with my spoolie and I'm ensuring that I just blend, just brush that out. And if you have a pomade as well, you can use your pomade to arch your brows, to sketch your brows. It's also a very good brow gel type of thing that you can use. I use it as well, so I interchange between my pencils and a brow pomade. And now I'm just using a black pencil just to add a little bit more shade to my eyebrows. And of course, ensure that you blend that out so your brow look as natural as possible. Right, I think it is all done. So there you have a natural looking brow, simple, very easy steps. And again, I'm just touching up, ensuring it looks just as how I want it. As you can see, I keep going back with my spoolie because I like my brow to be very, very well put together. Okay, so we're going to do the other brow. So as you can see, I'm looking at the first one, ensuring that it's right. It is all the way put together. Alright, so I'm going to use a spoolie, of course, again, and just ensure I'm brushing the brow in the direction that it grows. So this, I'm doing the left side now, so I'm brushing it to the left, of course. Alright, so just brush it very nicely. I have really thin brows, so I'm very thankful for that. And they probably need a bit of waxing though. I haven't shaved them in, I could say, about 3 years, and I'm kid you not. So they're very thin. I barely have hair growth. Alright, so I'm using my pencil again. That's my Milani pencil, and I'm just sketching or outlining my brow. As you can see how I'm holding the pencil, very lightweight, feathery, and I'm doing hair-like strokes, and I'm also pressing a little just to get that outline that I want of my brow. And of course, you're gonna brush it up, blend it out. So as you saw me doing the first one, it's the same steps. So I might just fast forward this part. Okay, guys. Right, so again, we're going with the flat brush. Not a flat brush, or a brush, sorry. There we go. And I'm going to coat both sides with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And I use as much as the product as I can off my brush. So ensure you use up your product, guys. Don't waste it. Use it up, use it up, use it up. Alright, so the best part about this is one brow is already done. So you can literally find the area where you can try to match them. So as you can see, I am going from my nose bridge where the other brow started, and I am just working my way outwards. So that's the good part about having one brow done. You can literally look to match. As I said before, your brows are sisters, they're not twins. You won't get them identical all the time, but you can try your best. So here I am applying my concealer, working my way outward to the tip of my brow. Just going. And I'll give you a preview of what it's looking like. And of course, I am blending as I go. It's very important, guys, to ensure you blend out your product beneath the brow. So I'm doing just as a little unibrow. When you do that, you can see just how identical or close identical you can get your brows. Alright, so I'm going over the top now. Again, the good part about having one brow already done, you can use the same area right in your nose bridge and just to catch that line or that area so you get them as identical as possible. guys. I think guys has become my favorite word. So don't worry if your concealer took a little bit out, you can still go back with your pencil and just touch up. And I'm using one of my bigger blending brushes, or smaller rather. Just ensure I blend that into the skin, and I'm going in a tapping motion, pressing the product into the skin, and of course getting rid of that unibrow. You don't want to be walking around with a unibrow. That is not natural. So ensure you have that separation between your brows. And of course, just blending out around the surface of the eyebrows as well. A very key part of makeup is blending. So there's no quick fix. You have to spend the time and blend. I'm not saying you should spend a lot of time on your brows, because really, you don't have to take 10 minutes to do your brows, but I'm just a perfectionist. So again, I'm going back with the spoolie, ensuring everything is neat, blended, and I'm brushing out the areas. And I'm brushing that inner section right there just to ensure that that looks faded and very natural. All right. And I keep going back and forth, and as you can see, then they're looking pretty identical. And I can't stress enough that your brows are sisters, not twins. And I'm going with my black pencil just to give it a little more definition. Again, if you use your pomade, you don't need to use a black pencil, because the pomade is very heavily tinted as well. There are other dark brown pencils out there that if you use them, you don't have to go back with a black pencil. But my dark brown is a little light, so I just coat it with my black pencil. Of course, I brush it out with my spoolie to ensure I get a very natural look. Alright, and I'm just touching up the underneath with my pencil.